My name is Pat O'Connor. I'm broker owner of the Veritas Real Estate Group located in Coral Springs, Florida. And today I have a very important tip for sellers. And it's something that they may not be aware of at all. When an individual gets ready to sell their home, they're usually very busy cleaning the property, getting the clutter off the kitchen tables, maybe doing some touch-up painting, maybe planting flowers in the front yard, all of that type of thing to improve the appearance of the home. Once they're ready, they'll contact a realtor, and the realtor will come over with a listing agreement for the property, and they will discuss the suggested list price, and then they'll discuss the commission, and that's typically about it. They may glance through the rest of the listing agreement and then just initial it or sign it without any more questions. But one thing that you have to be aware of if you are selling your home is how buyers are going to access your home. And you have one of three choices to make. The first is that you as a seller will be in the property whenever it's shown, and you'll follow the buyers around to make sure that nothing's removed and to answer questions. I don't recommend that because people typically feel more comfortable without the owner there, and they will spend longer in the property and chat about different aspects of the home much more freely if you're not within earshot. Second choice is to require a real estate agent, your listing agent, to be in the property during all the showings. And the listing agent would have the keys and let everybody in. I also don't recommend that because then the showings have to work around a busy realtor schedule, so you may not get as many showings as you would in the third circumstance. And the third one is that you use some type of lockbox, put it on the front door, and that lockbox has a compartment inside where the keys are. And there's two types of lockboxes. One is mechanical, one is electronic. The mechanical ones, either you punch in buttons in the right order, numbers or letters, and then the front panel lifts out, or there's a slider on the side, and that's where the keys are. Now, the problem with the combination locks is here in South Florida, our agents aren't necessarily the most diligent agents in the world, and they are apt to give that combination code to any prospective buyer who calls them. And I've had buyers ask me time and again, just give me the code and I'll go look at the property myself. And I always say no. I must accompany you to every property you go into. Stuff can get stolen. It is just totally unfair to the seller, and I think it's a total disregard for the public. Once people have that code, they can watch the house and they can get in the house and rob you blind. Even if the house is vacant, appliances can walk away, right? Kitchen cabinets can walk away. I've seen this a lot of times. Not so much the kitchen cabinets, but it drives me nuts. So I strongly recommend that you don't use a realtor who uses a combination lockbox, because you are putting your property at risk and perhaps yourself at risk. You don't know who's going to come into that property and when they're going to choose to come. The alternative is an electronic lockbox, Realtors lease it from the association. I think mine is $125 one-time charge. And this is what it looks like in South Florida. And this is called a Supra box, S-U-P-R-A. The listing agent has a code that they can release this handle and put it over the doorknob. This is a Bluetooth receiver. The showing agent has an app on their phone, and only realtors can download this app. When they join the Realtor Association, they will get the app. They'll go to the office and they will have the app downloaded onto their phone. So they have their phone, they have Bluetooth activated, they point it at this spot right here, and then they push up in the bottom to turn it on, and it flashes on their phone like connect, 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 and then it'll say hit the bottom to release the key. And I think you can see here, there is a container in here. And when you open it, it will drop down and there are the keys. Nobody but realtors have this app. And unlike freely giving the code out to anybody that asks, I don't know too many realtors who are going to give their cell phone to somebody and tell them to go look at a property, right? So that's it in a nutshell. Use the electronic lockbox. The listing agent is notified when anyone opens the lockbox, so they know when somebody shows up onto the property. They also can set it so that it sends follow-up requests to the showing agent. Hey, did you like it? Yes, no, what do you think was wrong with it? Are you going to make an offer? You know, these kind of issues. And it makes everything so much safer. If you have a realtor that says, no, we don't, no, I can't afford $125 a year. I just use my combination lock. You know, cost me $10. I'm not gonna invest $125 into keeping people safe. And I know they're not gonna say that. And it may not be available in all parts of the country, but South Florida, Miami, Broward County, Palm Beach County, St. Lucie County, we all have it, and it looks exactly like this. Okay, that's it for now. Keep yourself safe. Thank you. Bye.